Okay, so in this video we're going to now start listening to our broadcasted notifications. So right here, if I choose to dislike and then like this post, you see that in our debug console, you see that down here an event is being fired via this channel app models user. Alright, and this post like notification. So this is working fine. Now we're going to listen to this event when it is sent back to our user, and we're going to use Laravel echo to listen. So this channel, if you have not yet checked out, this app models user, if you go back to application, here if you open channels, you see that it's been fired through here, app model user, then the ID. Now this is good, but it's a bit long. So for our convenience, we can simply change this and make it shorter. So for this, we can go to Laravel documentation. In here, go to search for notifications. This one, notifications. All right. After arriving to this page, we can now go here to our broadcast notifications right here. So click there, listening for our notifications right here. So we're going to use Laravel Echo, which is going to listen for the events via this channel through broadcasting. And now, since we want to first customize the notification channel, you see this, we're going to copy this function and then we're going to paste it in our user model. So let's go back and you go to user model. In here, anywhere inside the class, let us paste this. So now it's going to change the notification channel for our application. Now, before we proceed, let's also go ahead and actually create the notification channel for this, new update. So we can simply just copy all of this, paste it there, and then here let's just change everything from here. Let's just write users. Okay, it must match here users and also here users. So all broadcasted notifications are going to pass through this channel. All right. So now after doing that, now we can go ahead and actually copy this echo code here, Laravel echo private, and now let's go to notifications blade. In here, in our main div element, we can simply add X in it. We're gonna use Alpine X in it. I'm gonna make everything easy. In here, let's just paste this. All right, echo private. In here, since we changed our notification channel, we can simply remove everything inside these brackets. Right, in here, we're gonna say users. I'm gonna pass two curly brackets so we can access PHP auth user ID. That's it. And then after we get this, we can simply test this by saying alert and say reached. All right. Now, if everything is working fine, we can simply go ahead and test this. Let's refresh this page. And also, since I'm logged in another browser, let me go ahead and refresh this page. Right, so since this post belongs to this user in this browser, I'm going to go to the other user in here. Right now, if I try to, actually, while we're in here, let me just open the notification. You can see that currently, nothing is happening yet. But let me go to this other user and dislike and like this post. If you go to the other user, we should receive an alert. Awesome. Now you see, in real time, our notification is being broadcasted right here. And we have actually triggered this alert, which we have put in here. So we are now successfully connecting two different browsers via the same notification channels and WebSockets. So this is working fine. Now, before we close, we're going to actually just refresh this component in order to get new notifications. So I'll just comment this out. Here we can get this, or we can refresh our component one of two ways. First is by using the wire $, refresh there. Or if this does not work, sometimes it might not work, make sure you check your JavaScript console. If it says wire not defined, then you can just comment this out and then use this one saying at this. This is also another Alpine Livewire, like to communicate between Livewire and PHP. At this, refresh. Okay, this is credit to Livewire version 3. It comes with this refresh magic helper like that. We can just access this directly in our PHP and our front end. So now after that, let's go back. Let's refresh this page. Right, after that refresh here, make sure you open this and keep it open. Now if we go back to this browser, refresh this as well. Alright, right here we already have, if you can see, we already have a new comment right here. Let's just add another comment. I post this. Alright, it has been added. Now if I check in this other browser, clearly 1 second, without even refreshing the page, our new comment has been added. And now if I just do this and make this small, right here, I'm on this post. If I try to add, please watch here on the left. If I try to add, hello, nice post, I click enter, you see here on the left, notifications being added instantly in our post. I can even like this. Let me dislike and like. And we have this real-time notification updates on the other user without them refreshing the page. So we're only going to refresh the component when we need to and when it is convenient. This is real-time SPA integration. So I think, guys, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.